this tutorial will demonstrate on a complicated example how and why we sometimes need to make the boxes hot to make things work out in a proof. Okay, so this proof here overall is going to be a proof variant proof. We're starting from a disjunction, or this disjunction, and our goal is a disjunction. So that says proof variant on or elimination. So it's not necessarily clear offhand which disjunction you should start with, but I'm just going to start with the first one. Let's see how that goes. So I'm going to start with P or Q as my starting disjunction, and I'm going to try to get to Q or R. So I click or elimination. Okay, so let's do the easy one first. Getting Q or R is a piece of cake from Q. We just do or introduction right. And we're good to go. Okay, but now we want to get from P to Q or R, and they have nothing in common with each other. So that's going to be problematic, obviously. Luckily, we have this other disjunction. So like in the previous example, what we're going to do is we're going to do a proof variant strategy inside a proof variant strategy. So we're going to use not P or R and try to get to Q or R from that. Okay, so again, getting to Q or R from R is easy. We'll just do or introduction left. Okay, but now we want to get to Q or R from not P or from P. Neither one seems to be helpful. So what we have to do is get this indirectly. So we're going to get this Q or R here by not elimination. So we're going to assume it's false that Q or R and try to get to the falsum. Well, getting to the falsum is actually going to be easy because we already have a contradiction built in with not P and P. So we can just click on P and not P and click on falsum introduction and hit apply. Oops, here we have a problem because it didn't involve something inside this box, it didn't automatically go into that box. So that's problematic because we still need a falsum here. It's all well and dandy. We have a falsum on line 5. Nothing wrong with that. We could even leave it in the proof. But it doesn't help us get to our goal, which is now to get a falsum on what is currently line 7. So what we need to do, let's erase this. So you can erase a selected line just by highlighting it and deleting it. And it'll say, yes, do you really want to do it? I'm like, yes. Can't be deleted. Oh, okay, we'll do undo. Okay. Anyway, so to get it to go in this box where we want it to, you see how when I hover over the boxes, they get dashy like that? So if I click on that box as I've got the dashes, I just click there. And then when I take it away, you see that this box is what we'll call hot. It's highlighted. If I want to make it unhot, I just click on it again. And see, now it's not hot. Okay, so if I make this box hot and then do my falsum introduction, now it will go in the box where I want it to. Yay! I've completed the proof. So that's what you do if it's being stinky. If it doesn't know where to put it, it'll just put it in the closest place, in the closest possible place. So if you want it to go somewhere else, you have to be explicit about that. which makes sense because most of the time you either don't care or you want it in the closest possible place. So it's actually working pretty good, and there's a way around it, as you see, by making the boxes hot. As soon as we completed working in that box, it became unhot. If you're ever working in a box and it becomes unhot and you still need it to be hot, then just click it again. I'm not sure exactly how long it lasts all the time.